Hey cinema fans, welcome back to a TV series or movie review, whatever. Today we're going to be doing the season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian. I debated about doing separate videos for each season, but I just want to make it in one video. I absolutely love the relationship between that father and son relationship with Grogu and Mandalorian. And I love how this show, I mean, they do it in Rebels and in Clone Wars as well, but I love it has this live action going in depth lore of the Mandalore and the Mandalorians and the Krees and the different groups of Mandalorians. And I love how they actually, in a way, I mean, they do it in the Clone Wars stuff and the Rebel stuff, but for a live action setting. I love how they really connect some of the Jedi lore with some of the Mandalorian lore, which they do more in season 2 than season 1. I love the whole gunslinger Mandalorian. I feel like this is, honestly, I love this Mandalorian better than, well, Boba Fett's not a Mandalorian, but compared to bounty hunters, he's my favorite. I mean, the start of the season, you're introduced to Mandalorian. I mean, the beginning of Pedro Pascal and, you know, him starting out as a rough bounty hunter that doesn't care about anything. He's just out to collect the debt and a bounty hunter and just do his thing. But throughout season 1 and definitely into season 2, he kind of like becomes more vulnerable, kind of the typical Hollywood story of, you know, an adventure, kind of like Over the Top was with Sylvester Stallone and his film. It's like that, but with Star Wars, if you will. But I love the action was cool. I think I love the action more in the set pieces in season 2 than I do season 1. I love how we get to explore different planets that we haven't gotten to go to, because I'm so tired. They do it in Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, going back to Tatooine, and they definitely go back to Tatooine in this series. But I love how we get to explore different sides of the galaxy that we don't usually get to explore besides the books. You know, we explore it with the animated cartoon series with Clone Wars and Rebels, but we definitely get that. I always wanted that live action exploring of the galaxy, and we definitely get that in The Mandalorian for sure. We also kind of build upon some of the Skywalker saga with Luke showing up at the end and also going into the Book of Boba Fett, but we'll do that for that review. But man, I love this series. I always had hope for this series, and it's not proving me wrong yet. I'm enjoying season 3. We'll do a review for season 3 when it ends, because we're kind of too late to catch up. Or let me know, do you want me to start doing reviews for the episodes for season 3 of Mandalorian? But overall, I love the series. This series as a whole has reconnected me to Star Wars fan. If you see my Last Jedi review, you know how much The Last Jedi and the toxic fandom ruined my love for Star Wars. But Mandalorian, the whole show itself definitely reignited some of the inner child Star Wars fan nerd that I was back when I was a kid, and I just love it. As a whole for the series, I have to give it a 8.8 out of 10. Cause I want to see what season 3 does. If season 3 delivers like the first 2 do, it's getting a 9 out of 10. But for now, I'll give it an 8.8 out of 10.